Hi, please come and have a seat. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Dr. Bloom. I'll be helping you with your ear cleaning today. Now, from your notes, I can tell that you do have mermaid lineage, correct? All right. Okay, I understand. So you're wearing your amulet right now that's helping you with the transition. Okay. Well, no, if you ever do want to come in here, we do have a swim-up bay because we do cater to a wide range of magical beings. So that will be no trouble at all. Yeah. Okay, but if you're more comfortable like this, that's no trouble. So I'm just going to get some basic information from you, and then we'll get started. All right. Terrific. I already have your name and your contact information. I just basically need to know about the nature of your the ear issues you've been having. Okay. So now, when did the problem begin? Okay. So it's just in your left ear there. All right. And now, is it a pain or is it more of a pressure? Okay. Well, I know for a fact that quite often with mermaids and mermen for that matter, equality after all, I do find a lot of water behind the eardrum and different things of that nature, different underwater ear concerns. So I'll take a look at all of that when we're examining your ears. And I know that you said it's just one ear that's been troubling you, but I'm going to go ahead and examine both of them just to be safe. Okay. Terrific. Now, when was the last time you had an ear exam of any kind? So not too long ago. Great, that's all I need. So what I'm going to do is the first thing is I'm going to look in the affected ear. I'm just going to shine a light in there and just get a better view of it. And then I'll go ahead and check the other ear. And then I'll do a little bit of a light cleaning just to get all the debris out of there if I find anything. And then if there is an issue that I think needs to be addressed, I'll go ahead and prescribe some drops for you. How does that sound? Terrific. So I'm going to start with the left ear, the one that's been bothering you. So let me just, perfect. Okay. I'm going to blow on it very gently, just to try to see how the eardrum reacts. Looks like you have a bit of irritation there. I see. Looks like a little bit of algae buildup in there, which is quite common. Yeah, I see that rather frequently, actually. Okay. Well, yeah, mermaids, for instance, have seaweed, algae, those kinds of concerns. Sea moss. And fairies will have pollen, things of that variety. So the different species, I guess you could say, they all have their different ailments when it comes to their auditory senses. Okay. Let me just take some notes. look in the other ear now, just to see what we have going on there. I'm not really seeing any of the irritation. A little bit of redness there on the side, but nothing to be concerned about. You do have a little bit of moss in this ear, so I'll clean that out when I'm doing the ear cleaning. Okay. Terrific. Now, what I'm going to use is just a very soft material here. It's attached to an instrument, and I have some cleaner here. It has a variety of different natural plant-based cleansers, so yeah, it's completely hypoallergenic. And I'm just going to put some here. Great. And I'm going to go in the ear that's been troubling you first, and we're going to get all that algae and seaweed and the traces of moss out of there, just to cleanse the area so that I can see if there are any further concerns that I need to take care of with eardrops and things like that, okay? Right. It's not going to hurt a bit. In fact, it might be a little tingling, hopefully. It doesn't hurt a bit, does it? I'm getting quite a lot out of there. In fact, let me get some more cleanser and a fresh cotton. All right. We're going to go ahead and do the other ear now, just very lightly. A little bit of debris in there, I'll get that out. You know, I was cleaning Mermaid's ear about 2 years ago. I found a pearl in there. She didn't even know she had it in there. She'd been having ear problems though for a number of years, so who knows how long it had been hiding in there. Might have even been created in there. After all, that's how oysters make their pearls, huh? Irritation. Okay, terrific. How are you feeling? Good. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now, I think we are going to need some eardrops for that, for the irritated ear. Just to kind of reduce the inflammation, and it's going to help you relieve some of that pressure that you've been feeling. I think a lot of it isn't necessarily to do with the seaweed, but the water that is in there. So I'm going to write you out a prescription for that, and you can actually have it filled at the pharmacy right here in the lobby. Now, are there any other concerns that you would like me to kind of take a look at while you're here? Okay. No, I can definitely check that out for you. So the gills right behind your ear on both sides. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and have a look and just see what I can find, okay? Move your hair a bit more. That one actually looks like it's in good shape. Are you getting enough oxygen through them? Okay. Alright, let me take a look at the other one. Yeah, this one does look like it's a bit sealed up. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and just wipe that away with a cloth that I have here. Get some more cleanser on there. Now, this cleanser actually has lilac, jasmine, variety of different florals that kind of help to clean the gill passageways, okay? You know, while I'm at it, I might as well just clean the other side. It's not quite as sealed up as this one was, but couldn't hurt. Now I am actually going to give you a bottle of the cleanser to bring home with you. I don't suggest using it in your ears because that requires more of a delicate touch. Yeah. But I do think you might want to use it on your gills maybe once a month just to make sure that there aren't any blockages. All right. And definitely get this prescription filled as soon as you can. You'll be using the drops just directly in the ear, 2 to 3 drops twice a day. Yeah. Try to keep your head out of the water or use special earmuffs when you're in deep water conditions, just until you clear up the problem. You want to give the water time to drain and evaporate from your ear, and you should be right as rain in no time at all. All right. Okay, well, I'll give you this, the prescription, and here's the bottle here. And when it comes to the cleanser, just use a drop on a cotton pad and just rub very gently, kind of like what I did, kind of in circular motions. And yeah, try not to get too much of it in the gill itself, just on the surface. You won't want to irritate it any more than need be. Okay? Well, it's been wonderful meeting you, and if you have any problems, please just feel free to give me a call. I'm here morning, noon, and night usually. I'm quite dedicated. So, is there anything else I can help you with today? Okay. Well, you have a great rest of your day, and I'd like to see you again next month, just for a checkup to make sure that the problem's been alleviated with the drops, okay? So as you leave, go ahead and schedule another appointment. Terrific. All right.